Hola, hola, Dave. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
cool. Yes, I can. Now we're in the room. Okay, now we got it. All right, let's do this dang thing. I think we are live and we figured out that countdown thing. So before we get into the listing audit, I need to tell you about my sauna and ice bath experience last week. And so you're a big sauna and ice bath guy. You know the power of it. And so basically, there's this new place that opened up here in Bangkok. It's called Ice House, and it's just like a 7-minute run from my house. And so I've traditionally been a big fan, but I haven't done it basically for the whole year of 2024. And this place opened last week. I do 3 days in a row there. I do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm there for about 2 hours. I do 3 rounds back to back. Sauna, ice, about 10 to 15 minutes in the sauna, about 90 degrees, pretty hot. Ice, real cold, about 2 to 5 minutes. And by the way, my favorite part is when I'm holding my breath underneath and do like a minute and a half to 2 minute dunk hold. Anyways, I do that and I just feel really good. And then on day 4, so it's been about 7 days since then. 7 days since then, what happened was my body was completely detoxed and my dopamine tank is completely filled up. Looking back, I think my dopamine was probably around 70%. Now I'm flying at like 95 to 100%. And so this is the most drastic like biohacking effect case study that I've ever felt in my life. And so I'm like, so let me tell you some of the good side effects. Sleep drastically improved by 2x. For example, last night and this whole past 7 days, I've only needed 7 hours of sleep and I'm popping out of bed just fucking ready to go, full of energy. Whereas before, I would maybe wake up after 8 hours, like, oh, an hour of more sleep sounds great. Waking up doesn't sound too good. Now I'm on the opposite side. Waking up sounds great. A little bit more sleep sounds like shit. So and guess what the other thing is? Coffee. We all drink coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. I'll normally have a venti Starbucks. And plus a little bit of sip in the morning just to get me up for just give you the wake spark for the day. For the past 7 days, I haven't been able to finish half of my coffee because I
Wow.
don't need it. Because part of the reason that we drink coffee is for the dopamine. It's also for the adrenaline, but it's also for the dopamine boost. And now that my dopamine is 95% to 100% tank full, don't even need coffee. In fact, the day after the 3-day cleanse, I went and did a podcast with a guy and didn't even drink coffee that whole day because I didn't even think about, I forgot to drink coffee and I was just so high energy. And so now I'm just drinking maybe a third to a half of a coffee, when I'm working. Mood is better. Anxiety is down. I'm talking to people. I'm enjoying music. Everything is better when your dopamine tank is full. And I already shared this story on a YouTube video. I'm going to be actually posting that. And I'm going to be sharing this story with people because I I realize how powerful it is because I've never done 3 days in a row of really heavy sauna and ice bath to sweat it out. Yesterday I was there. I was talking to a British guy. He goes, "Yeah, it's my first time here, but I read about this metal detox program." And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? There's got to be something to that." And then I chat GBT that, and that's like benefits of sauna and sweat. And one of the things is metal accumulation in our bodies, heavy metals. And my guess is living in big cities, it's a place like Bangkok and any big city, over time we can accumulate these heavy metals. And these are endocrine disruptors, which disrupts your all of your hormones, which is dopamine, serotonin, testosterone. Those are some of the main ones. And so part of the sweating it out is eliminating those heavy metal toxins. Uh, but it's not just the sweat. And here's the fun fact that you may not know. And by the way, if anyone doesn't know, or Dave, did you know I have a biochemistry degree?
I did not.
Yeah, I studied genetics and cell biology at Washington State.
No kidding.
So, yeah. And so I know a thing or two about cells. I studied like cell biology and like DNA and stuff. And so I was researching on ChatGPT. I can't believe how good of the drasticness of how I feel is. And I was like, how does it work? And so it's the sweat. So when we sweat is 99% water, and we do eliminate a little bit of heavy metals in our sweat. But most of the detoxification, our kidneys are for detox. And so that's where the sauna and ice comes in. Because when we go into the sauna, the blood rushes to the extremities to cool ourselves down. It rushes to the extremities. And then when we go into the ice, our blood rushes into the core of our body to try to, mainly the main organs, heart, brain, heart, liver, kidneys, and it sucks all the blood into the middle. And so that's why people say all these crazy benefits for sauna and ice, because it's like a flush of your circulatory system, out, in, out, in. And this is flushing blood through your kidneys, and it's like filtering as it's going back and forth, out and in. So it's filtering out, and that's the detox part of it. And so anyways, I shared this on my Instagram story, and my mom's like, should we get a sauna for the cabin? I'm like, yep. Just yesterday, my sister-in-law, they bought an ice bath on Amazon. And I just think, as a biohacker and just, a business person, like, the most important thing in business and in life is being in a good mood. Because when you're in a good mood, you work better, and you work more, and you're more positive, and your relationships are better. And so the story of life, everyone, what do we all want, right? Let's zoom out on this Amazon thing. What does everyone want selling on Amazon? We all want to, make $1 million, of course, because that's going to make us happy. But really, I mean, and now we're getting into like Buddhism stuff and like Tony Robbins stuff and like Eckhart Tolle stuff. Really, life is just a continuous now. And so really, success is being happy and in a good mood every single day. And in order to be in a good mood every single day, you need to have your dopamine tank filled up. And over time, it can get deplenished because of several reasons. But the biggest life hack is do a 3-day detox. And in fact, I was talking to this other gal, and she was there, and I was like, yeah, why are you here? She's like, well, I was having some anxiety, and I was Google searching, and it recommended this 14-day sauna and ice bath protocol to completely reset your biology and your hormones and fix your anxiety. By the way, this is not medical advice to the YouTube algorithm. And so she goes, yeah, this is my 3rd day. I go, how do you feel? We're sitting in the sauna. She goes, I feel so happy. She goes, my anxiety, it's already gone, day 3. And so imagine 14 days, like her complete body is going to be cleansed and detoxed. And so anyways, one of my main lessons learned this year is, one, I discovered that if you do a 3-day detox, it can really reset you. I've never done that. I've always kind of done ice bath. Oh, let's go do it once a week, but I think multiple days in a row to full detox. That's one thing. The other thing I learned this year was to listen to your body. And so it's so funny. I was talking to Danny 4 months back, and I go, hey, how you doing? And I go, you know what? If something's He goes, how you feeling? I'm like, business is good. Business is good. Just, Dave brought on, super excited. But I'm like, I don't know, man. Something feels off. I feel kind of just like off. I'm not on fire these days. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's financial stress, or maybe it's, we all stress about things in life. There's always stress. That I go, something feels off. And I'm like, man, I wish there was like a sauna place around here. Like, I feel like I just need to sweat out. My body was saying that. And he goes, no way. I feel that too. He's like, man, like, yeah, like, I feel like I just need to go to a sauna for like a whole day. And so, especially we live in big cities where it's like, I mean, Bangkok is a relative. It's not crazy polluted, but some people have problem with the pollution and these toxins, and not just the heavy metals, but the microplastics and stuff. They can accumulate, and these endocrine disruptors, they disrupt hormones. And so, my new protocol is on the reg 3-day detoxes to keep the dopamine high, because when your dopamine's high, you're going to have higher motivation. You're going to be in a better mood. You're going to be nicer to people, and you're going to be more productive. And then at the end of the day, more money is going to flow to you because you're going to be smarter and your listings are going to convert better. So that's the foundation of Amazon listing conversion, is be in a good mood and be healthy.
I love it.
How
I
about
love
that
it.
opener?
Are you gonna start a regular routine now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go. I mean, I went yesterday, so I'm gonna go probably once, twice a week, for sure. And then here's the other aspect of it that I'll share, and maybe other business owners can relate, especially remote business owners slash work from home people. Since COVID, a lot of us work from home, and so this past year was really the first year, 2024, of a full year of quote unquote monk mode, where I'm not going out on the weekends. I'm not, you know, I'm not partying and going out and going to social events. I was mainly working on weekends, most weekends this whole entire year, and that allowed me to start my course, which is this, which is my side hustle, right? Because I don't have a family and like stuff like that. So, anyways, I worked on weekends basically this whole year, and but what I learned was at the end of the year, I was not happy. One, because now I know my dopamine was depleted for um, the reasons that I just said. But two, I was socially depleted, and the scientific part of that is oxytocin. That's the social. It's oxytocin and actually cannabinoids. Those are the hormones that you get with social interaction. And so the cool thing about these ice houses, bathhouses, is you meet people and you're chit chatting and you get that social cannabinoid slash oxytocin boost as well. And so, anyways, this was a good year of learning about life work balance, because in order to be the most successful in business, we need to be life work balance, as we all know, and be in a good mood. And so, anyways, first time we've talked about life hacking slash life, not life hacking, but biohacking and life work balance on this channel. But it's relative, because we all want the same dream. Everyone that's selling on Amazon, we all want the same dream, and that's to make $1 million um, in business. All of us, entrepreneurs, business owners. So cool. Blue Sky, she does that first 3 days fast. Nice. I've done a 5-day fast before, actually. Have I told you that? Yeah, I've done a few
No.
3 days. I've done a few, a few 3-day fasts. I've done a 5-day fast. Blue Sky says she's done a 3-day fast. Fasting is the other hack that I've been doing. I try to do it once a year, at least 3 days. That's the other thing that's very, very advanced. Not advanced, but obvious. One of the best things we can do for our health, and I told my parents all about it. Multi-day long, extended fasting is exactly for the autophagy. If you fast regularly, you're gonna be very, very healthy in terms of avoiding all the main chronic diseases, cancer, stroke, heart attack, because it just cleanses out, and any cell that's not useful Anyways, I ranted enough. That was a clip segment. Dave, you want to kick it off with some Amazon news, or if you want to keep going on this track, that's fine. Anything that's on your mind.
No, we can do a quick Amazon news breakdown. A couple of the main things that are updates from Amazon. Um, most recently, I would say is the update on um, damaged or lost inventory in Amazon's warehouses. Typically, leading up until very recently, whenever you had units where if Amazon lost it, it was lost or damaged in transit in their warehouses, they would refund the sellers the retail value of their products, just based on whatever your selling price was. That's what you would get refunded. Now, what Amazon has just recently come out with the news, which is, the first news was they're not increasing, any of the FBA fees. And then they followed up with that and they said, well, but by the way, uh, we are going to say instead of paying people for their retail value. Oh,
Now you're
that
back.
cut out there. All right. So the news is now they're not going to refund sellers and reimburse on the retail value. Now it's based on what they're saying is more of a cost of goods, and so Amazon is now saving money on their end by only reimbursing sellers what they are determining to be the competitive cost of goods for your niche, or you can submit your own cost of goods information, aka your purchase orders from your manufacturer, for Amazon to determine your reimbursement value. So it's very interesting news. What it means for you as a seller, right, is one, you're going to get reimbursed less if you have any inventory that gets lost or damaged by Amazon. But it means that Amazon is collecting information on brands and your competitors. They're collecting cost of goods information, and so now it's just interesting to know what sort of data Amazon has. What they're collecting through this change is now they understand how much their sellers on the platform are paying for inventory from their suppliers.
Got it. Nice. So yeah, for reimbursements, you're gonna get less back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, recently they've said now the reimbursement window is 90 days instead of 180, something like that.
Yes, so back in October, end of October, the change went into effect. This is only affecting third-party sellers, so not vendors. But typically, the reimbursement window for third-party sellers was 12 months. And so, if you had a shipment that was lost, or not as many units were received by Amazon as you shipped in, you can create a case with Amazon dating back to 12 months. And now that window has shortened. Now it's just 90 days exactly.
Okay, so make sure to do your inventory checks every 90 days then instead of once a year. Okay. Cool.
There are tools that you can use as a seller. The one that I'm most familiar with is Seller Investigators. Worked with them for many years, and they automate that, but they do take a percent of the recovered funds. There's no SaaS fee. The way that they make money is off of the funds that they recover. So if it's something uh, that as a seller you don't want to spend your time doing, you don't want to.
You cutting out? Can you still hear me? All right, you back? Can you hear me now? Yep. Cool. All right, let's dive into it. Pristine toilet spray. So as always, I'm going to talk through my thought process. First thing I do is open up the Jungle Scout. Now I can see when you launched, and I can see your monthly revenue. You barely selling anything. All right, then I click the search keywords, and I'm going to open up the keywords and see where you're ranking. Let's see, you're ranking number 2 organically for toilet paper spray, which is negligible search volume under 450. So toilet paper spray, as seen on Shark Tank, the planet-friendly, more natural alternative to flushable wet wipes. Oh. Oh. Have you ever seen something like this? It moistens your TP. Get a little moisten in action. Gotcha. Gotcha. So toilet paper spray is going to be the keyword. And so the battle that you're fighting is toilet paper spray is a tiny search term. Yeah, toilet paper spray. We have Super Mist toilet paper spray, and here you are. You're already ranked number 2 for toilet paper spray, and so that's the main thing you're fighting. So main thing. Toilet paper spray. Wet toilet paper wipes flushable. No, that's different. So what I'm thinking is you are battling a game of how can we steal, and maybe you talk about this. Yeah. You're trying to steal Dude Wipes customers. Yep. 1 ounce equals 50 wet wipes. Yep. So that's the USP. That's the sales pitch. The more natural and non-polluting way. Let me go full screen right here. There we go. And we're too big here. Let's make our face smaller. Oops. How about that? The more natural and non-polluting alternative to flushable wet wipes. Okay. Non-clogging and environmentally friendly. Pristine, sustainable ingredients work with regular toilet paper to provide a cleansing, soothing wiping option that is actually flushable. What's in Pristine? This stuff. What's in Pristine? This stuff. What's in a wet wipe? All these bad stuff. Pristine is kind to your behind. There's the tagline. You should blow that up. You should blow that up. Because that's your best tagline. I like that. So make it huge. Make this huge header on this comparison chart. and then put a red, X on the right side. So your sales pitch it's twofold of why it's better than a dude wipe or a wet wipe. Number one, you're not using all that extra paper, all that extra physical material. And then number two, you're not putting these harmful chemicals on your body, and you're not putting those harmful chemicals, flushing them down into the environment. Featured on Shark Tank, bro. You should put this image at the top. That's your most impressive thing. Top module, or maybe second module. And so let me play the video and let me see if I share a tab, can you actually hear the tab audio? I think you can. All right, share tab. Dave, tell me if you can hear the audio.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's read your video. Let me rate your video. Rate your video by Riley Bennett. Be warned, he might tear your shitty video to shreds. No, just kidding. This spray turns toilet paper into flushable wet wipe in seconds. Did you know wet wipes have tons of chemicals in them? Like formaldehyde releasers and synthetic fragrances. There are also single-use plastics that clog your pipes, septic tanks, and sewer systems. They can damage the city machinery and harm environment because they do not biodegrade. With innovations like pristine cleansing... Whoa! Didn't have time to read that one. With innovations like pristine cleansing praise that are slowly making wet wipes extinct. Aloe vera, coconut oil, apricot oil, which hazel essential oils. Effective enough for the grown man's beard. What? Effective enough for a grown man's rear end. Okay. You're targeting dudes. Good to know. Gentle enough for a baby. Specifically formulated for the most sensitive skin. All right. Step 1, spray. Step 2, wipe. Step 3, flush. All right. 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 I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. Well, just give you some actionable tips here. Video. I see you tried to make a plainer video, but you need to do better. Basically, the rec, get with a professional video creative person / team to film that, but like an actual commercial / like Kickstarter video. With someone talking. Where's the Shark Tank footage? Where's the Shark Tank footage? I don't see any pictures. I don't see any proof there. So I'm just talking out loud as a customer. Thousands of customers are wanting this. Actually, not thousands, because no one is seeing your listing because no one knows you exist. That's the biggest problem. And so basically, in summary, Summary. Let me see if I can do. In summary. In summary. In summary. I'm trying to do voice to text. It doesn't work. You are competing against dude wipes and flush. You are not competing. You are trying to steal Should I zoom in? Oh, there we go.
All right. How's my audio, Riley?
Great.
All right. I've got 4 recommendations or 4 different thoughts to add.
Go ahead. Oh, no, I can't.
All right. How's that?
Yeah,
I'm
you're back now.
All right. So the brands that are doing well in this space, if you look at them, one of the common trends is they take a very like lighthearted and funny tone to their marketing and their branding. And
Yeah.
I think you can learn a lot from that. Which, you know, people are buying this product to use in the bathroom. You know, it's more like a funny niche. So like looking at the top players, like in the bidet space, it's Tushy. They crush it. They do a phenomenal job. You know, look to them for some marketing ideas as well. Clear Rear, another bidet brand, but very, very comical marketing. They've got a really funny video commercial that they use on their Amazon listing. You know, can also take some thoughts there. A toilet bowl spray, so like a Poopery competitor that I worked on a short while ago. It was called the It makes the toilet uh, sort of video creation. There's some education to create its own market demand, right? Like there's only a certain amount of search volume for the main keywords. Customers may need to be educated on this. One thought is changing the main image to actually show the product being sprayed on a toilet paper. It may not be allowed in this category, but it's something to look at. Is if you put your product next to like a toilet bowl spray, you know, on the search results page, you might not be able to tell the difference, and at a glance, a customer might not realize that what your product is for. And the main image is crucial to get the traffic. So if you're advertising, you're going to convert much higher when customers understand your product from the point of view of just looking at the main image. So that's definitely very important for this product.
Nice. Yeah. So it looks like they do have some social media stuff. So let's check it out. All right. Website. Okay. So you guys have multiple sprays, but only one is on Amazon. Innovating health and beauty with spray alternatives to wipes. Okay. Last post was 6 weeks ago. All right, all right. You're on TikTok. You're on Instagram. All right, you got it. You guys are pushing on Shark Tank. I would love to see the Shark Tank footage. Ah, okay. So let me show you the best video that I just saw. This video is called "For Cleaner Butts Without the Gross Garbage Can, Try Pristine Toilet Sprays." And so I just Google searched and I found this on Google search when I typed in pristine. Let's watch this video.
Can pristine toilet paper spray clean cupcake out of my beard? We all know regular toilet paper alone doesn't work very well. What about pristine toilet paper spray? Will it help me get this out of my beard? You might be wondering, why is he demonstrating this toilet paper spray with cupcake on his face? Well, honestly, there's not a lot of good alternative ways to show this product in action. The problem is, a lot of us have realized that flushable wipes aren't actually safe to flush. And dry toilet paper doesn't leave you feeling clean. This Shark Tank famous spray turns regular toilet paper into cleansing, soothing wet wipes that actually are flushable. They come in different scents and they even have a travel size because once you try it, you won't want to go back to plain toilet paper again. You can find them right here on TikTok Shop.
That's why TikTok is amazing, because some people like this guy actually know how to sell shit. Sorry, I get so excited.
My 5-year-old always
knows how to sell.
Can pristine toilet paper
/ make a good TikTok commercial. What do you think, Dave?
I love this. This is great. Like funny but informative. And I like it. It's the perfect style. Relatable. Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah. So, action plan for you. Make this the main video on Amazon. Make this the main video on Amazon. And then you will sell a lot more on Amazon. But you have a traffic problem on Amazon. And so, like, you're not going to get any searches from toilet paper spray because people don't know it's a thing. Maybe on Amazon, you can try to bid for like flushable wipes keywords and try to convert those people who are looking for flushable wipes and then try to make them change their mind and be like, wait, what's this? What's this? And so like, oh shit, maybe you in the title, you could be like, yeah, I would put, okay, more natural alternative to flushable wet wipes. I would say fucking pristine toilet paper spray as seen on Shark Tank. Flushable wet wipes alternative. Yeah, I was just gonna say make sure you have flushable wet wipes alternative. Shit, could you put dude wipes alternative in the title? Like just fucking because dude wipes, is that trademarked? Maybe not. Maybe so. But the word dude, I don't know. Because here's what we're looking at. Most biggest keyword, Cottonelle flushable wipes. That's definitely trademarked. Maybe you could sneak the word dude in there if you want to get real savvy / aggressive. So, but I bet flushable wet wipes is a humongous keyword. Flushable wet wipes. Baby wipes, Huggies wipes, flushable wipes, flushable. Dude wipes. Dude wipes is only 5,000 searches? Flushable wipes for adults, 3,000. Dude wipes. I mean, like, yeah, you're never gonna be able to rank. I mean, maybe you'll be able to rank somewhere at the bottom of page 1 for this keyword, and then slowly siphon off some sales from that daily traffic. You know what I'm saying, Dave? But
Yeah. Or maybe because this is converting customers, we're really going to have to get the most education possible. I think the biggest investment is going to be getting a great video that is 6 seconds to change your mind on buying wet wipes, right? You get 6 seconds of someone's attention and you need to convince them to not buy wet wipes and buy this product. Because it's tough to be able to rank organically on this keyword if you are not that product type, right? If you're not actually a wet wipe. Now, but you could invest in having some of that like sponsored brand video advertising on wet wipes. And I think that's probably the best way to educate someone enough in 6 seconds to change them from a wet wipe customer. And I think that's your best shot.
You nailed it, Dave. You nailed it. I didn't even think of that. But that's it. You said it, Dave. I'm excited for you. And who the name of this person is. But I'm excited for you because as you've heard me and Dave say, video ads are where it's at. And so what you're going to do. Ew! He just poured chocolate syrup into Is this for No, 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 no. This is not our product. Yeah, no, no, no. Product not available. Okay, so it looks like you tried to set up TikTok Shop. Maybe you're on TikTok Shop. I don't see Shop, but then again, I'm not logged in the US. So, anyways, yeah, back to the summary though. Dave said it. So, what you're gonna do to make the most sales possible? How?
I like the
10
video.
Yeah, short video,
It reminds me of your
Amazon
style.
video ad.
Like the video ads that we were putting together on one of the other streams where it's like you've got 2 to 4 words on there in that one frame, you know, like that catches somebody's eye, like stop flushing wipes, or you know, don't flush up
Oh,
your pipes, whatever, that's your grab. And then it's like boom, spray instead. And then exactly like the templates you had built out uh, in Canva for the video. It can be something as simple as that, but it's got to be 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
yep. Why do you say 5 to 6?
Just because that's the average time that somebody's going to be scrolling, you know. You have to catch them at least
Really?
in 5 to 6 seconds, you know. Your hook needs to be within those first couple seconds for them to then watch it, long enough. If somebody is watching it for 30 seconds, that's probably too long. They should have clicked on your listing by then. But you've got to entice them in that video ad in the first 5 seconds to then, all right, they got enough information, they can click on it. Now they're on your detail page.
Got it. Okay. This is good. This is great. So, what we're gonna do right now. Okay.
Oh, we got another great tip here from Brendan on the sponsored brand video ads. He says if you put a fat subscribe and save coupon, you'll improve the lifetime value. Sponsored brand video ads.
Nice.
Subscribe and save 20-30% off of your first. You could call it.
So you get what I'm getting at here. Dave and people watching. Huge text with something that just piques the curiosity. So they just typed in flushable wipes or dude wipes. Stop with the wipes. Flush spray instead. And they're like, what? Okay, what are they talking about? I'll just click this. Stop with the wipes. Oh, dude, maybe we can even do a meme. We could do the Drake meme.
Yeah, I was thinking of the same one.
Yeah. It's like it's the classic good bad meme. Okay, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna provide $1,000, maybe even $10,000 of value in 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Stop with the wipes. Stop with the wipes. Stop with the wipes. Stop with the wipes.
You could go even more aggressive and say, stop with the wipes, dude.
Oh! Now we play the meme with all the guys in the circle going, ah! All the dudes in the hood like, ah! That was that meme. That was that meme. Dave, you just got that meme, man. Oh man. Oh man. Dave, you deserve that meme, bro. Dave, bro. Damn, man. I didn't know you were that fire of a copywriter, bro.
Oh. Predator tactic, but we love it.
I mean, fuck. You went on Shark Tank. You want to make $1 million? You want to be fucking. You want to be Tom Brady or you want to be fucking Kirk Cousins? Right? You want to be Barry Bonds or you want to be fucking Dan Wilson? All right? You want to be amazing or you want to be fucking average? Right?
That's right.
And so I like the question that you asked, Dave. I like the comment that you made because like, oh, this is really aggressive. Going head to head with directly calling out competitors. And I have this conversation a lot with brand owners because I understand it can be scary. It can be a little bit, maybe it feels a little bit off kilter, or maybe you're not used to that type of like personality, like fighter personality, going to head personality. But e-commerce is cutthroat, man. And the biggest brands in the world do it. Coke versus Pepsi, Apple versus Samsung. They clown on each other. Like, have you seen Samsung's ads that like clown on Apple? And it's basically saying, hey, I'm an Apple guy. Like, I'm a stupid Apple guy. And then it's like, yeah, you're fucking stupid. And it's obviously an Apple guy. Obviously, they don't use the logo, but it looks exactly like an Apple guy. And the person watching the customer, it's idiot proof. It's like, oh, I get what this ad is doing. It's saying, think about it. Apple is stupid. Samsung is way better. And so even the biggest companies in the world do this. And that being said, it's not for everyone. And so, brand owner, if it doesn't feel right in your heart and soul, you don't have to do this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to blur out the logo. Okay. Blur out the copyright material. And holy freaking shit. Oh, I just made you fucking thousands of dollars, bro. We just made you so much money. Bro, Dave, this is fire, man. Thank you for that line, bro. I'm going to export this. And so you just go to Canva, you go to download, 1080p, download. Oh, no. I just need to download this one slide. And so we just go to File, Create New Design. What if I go like this? Can you see my screen better? There we go. Yep. New design, video. Pow. Paste. And then it looks like this. It's just got a little bit of text effect. Oh, no, it doesn't. So you're just going to want to add a little bit of text effect. So I'm going to highlight both of those texts. Well, it says it does. You just want to have, and then I'm going to turn the speed all the way down. Oh, we're going to have it on both enter and exit. No, only on enter. I'm going to have stop with the wipes, dude. Be fast, 50%. And then the spray instead be slow, 20%. And so it's going to go stop with the wipes, dude. Spray instead. But why is this blurred? Why is that blurred, bro? Okay, I'm going to blur it a little bit more for good measure. Whole image intensity 70%, 60%, 62%. Yeah. Stop with the wipes, dude. Spray instead. The only other I could do a duplicate version with a different background color. For example, the color of your brand, like that, or black. But then you won't be able to see the dude wipes. So yeah, we got to go with the white background. Okay, cool. Stop with the wipes, dude. Download. And download. And then we're going to get one more version. Drake meme. Yep. There it is. There it is. Bro. Damn, we shouldn't have given away the secret. We're gonna be the king of Amazon Drake memes, bro. This is my new favorite comparison chart. Just put their product up there and yours right here, and you're gonna make $1 million on Amazon. We're the Amazon kings. Oh my goodness. And so you can also just go to prod file, make a copy. Oh my goodness. Just put the leading brands up top, your brand on the bottom. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, whatever. We have it in a square here. Oh, we'll just put the text on the right. Spray all day.
Nice. I like that.
Real dude. Stop with the wipes, dude. Real dude spray. Stop with the wipes, dude. Spray your wipes instead. Like spraying is better because spraying is better. I might think like, what do you mean spray my butthole? Like, no, spray the wipes. Spraying your wipes is better. So real men spray their wipes. Spray your wipes instead. Spray your TP instead. For consistency, let's just keep the copy the same. Spray instead. And what's going through my head right now is, per what I said, some people might not get it or understand right away that you're supposed to spray the TP, but for the video ad, all we care about is the click. Of course, we don't want it to be clickbait where it's like paying for stupid clicks that aren't going to convert. But the point is, they're going to see something about dude wipes because they just typed in dude wipes or flushable spray. They're going to see something that says X next to dude wipes. They're going to be like, wait, what? What's wrong with dude wipes? And then they're going to be sold on the page.
This is good.
That's good.
This is very good.
That's very good. And with
We need
that,
some video showing it being sprayed.
yeah, so the other version is going to be, so the other version of the video ad that I would do is just like this with the TikTok video where it's like 50%, it's a UGC video vertical, and then the other side is just basically some big text in the image of the product. But the TikTok video is not loading right now, but it looks like this. Ah. You know, this what we're doing right now, Dave, has been a part of AMC's vision, my vision for AMC for a long time. Specialty banger Amazon videos. And I was actually thinking, this is so funny that we end up doing this right now. Because I was actually thinking this past week that instead of doing a listing audit, we'll do video builds live, like exactly what we're doing. And then at the end of the thing, we can give them that video, like, here you go. And then other people are going to be like, holy shit, make me one. And then, you know, obviously other people can pay. But if you're lucky, we'll give you one for free. We'll show you how good we are. And if you want to buy our templates, you can buy our templates. So you get what I mean, Dave. So the other version will be like this, where
Yeah.
it's got a video playing on the right, and then it's got
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, I like it. Nice.
so yeah. The other version is the video is playing on one side, and then that will just play the video for 60 seconds or however long, and it demonstrates it. And let's say it needs to be sped up or something, or whatever, but this is another version. And when that's ready, when that's fully loaded, I will export that and give it to her.
Let's go.
See how that works.
That's
See how that
beautiful.
works. You know, you're obviously gonna, I think we're gonna drop the mic on this one, and call it good for the week. And so I'm gonna send these to her, and then obviously you're gonna bid for some big expensive keywords like flushable wipes and dude wipes and stuff, and you're gonna put this thing here, and people are gonna see it on Amazon when they scroll down as a big fat video. Obviously toilet paper spray, that's a different target, but that's negligible to search volume. So you're going to be placed here, right here next to these guys. Now, that's going to be very expensive clicks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at you. It's going to be very expensive, but you're going to be put right here and in these video ad places, but you're going to have to test and see if it makes sense. See if it gets you sales, and maybe it's break even. Maybe it's a little bit in the red, but you're acquiring customers, and you're going to offer a big subscribe and save coupon. Like Brandon said, shout out Brandon. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. And, you might have to give it away at a big SNS discount at first. Acquire customers, whatever makes sense for your business cash flow situation. Shoot for a little bit in the red or shoot for break even. But what I'm getting at is now you're going to fucking advertise this video, see if it works. If not, that's the best idea we got. But aside from that, you already know about TikTok. Aside from that, what I would do is I would actually follow our tick launch strategy. So you can actually go to RileyBennettAmazon.com/tick launch. And basically the strategy that's working these days is you need to give away hundreds of free units to TikTok creators. So it's the brute force method. So think 100 units per month. And you can find these young Gen Z creators, and they will make you 30 videos. So that's just like 30, and they'll bang them out like in one day. But they're all different angles and different music and different styles, and they'll do so it's a 30-pack of video, and you can pay these young Gen Z creators like $300 for like 30 videos. They're all different, a little bit different angle and stuff. And then obviously the more talented and no more better they are, the higher they'll charge. And what these brands are doing on TikTok is they are paying these young Gen Z creators $300 a month for 30 videos a month, every month. And they are just in the batter's box swinging until they hit a grand slam on TikTok. And once they hit a grand slam, then they go viral and they can blow up. And they're doing that with dozens of creators at a time. So every day you're getting like 10 videos tagging your product every day on TikTok. That's the brute force method. From all the podcasts, from all the YouTube, everything I'm watching about TikTok, it seems to be you just need to be brute force. It's just by numbers. So for example, give away 100, pick 3 creators that you think are good. Give them, pay them for as many videos as they can make every month. If they suck, then don't do a second month, but give away as many as you can. And it's all about making creative videos, just like this dad guy did. But like, I'm sure that got some sales, right? From the dad finds guy, but you need to do that. You need to have hundreds of those videos. And the cool thing is, if your TikTok videos start converting, your TikTok shop videos start converting, people start buying on TikTok shop, all the other videos on TikTok that are tagged with your product will be shown more. TikTok will say, oh, this product is good, we're getting money, let's show the other products about Pristine. And then that's kind of the TikTok SEO effect, ranking effect. But also TikTok, it sounds like for most brands right now, TikTok shop is a game of spillover. So for example, Goli and these big supplement brands, I listened to a podcast case study on them where they aimed for break even on TikTok. So with the affiliate fee, with the price, fulfillment, cost of goods, they aimed for break even on TikTok, and they even had like rewards prizes like a Lamborghini and stuff. TikTok, break even. And then what happened was when they ran that huge push, their Amazon sales increased by 30%. Same with their website traffic increased by 30%. So they basically, it was a free advertising, break-even advertising on TikTok just to spread the word. It's awareness campaign. And then their Amazon sales went up by 30%. So that's called the spillover effect. So that's basically the TikTok shop method as of right now. Let's sell some shit. Woo! All right. Any final words before we wrap up today?
I think this was a good one. Yeah, I liked it. I like this was a full deconstruction and reconstruction of this listing and its strategy. So I think this was really a powerful breakdown. I like this method. Like, because we can do a full audit, but then seeing what the actual recommendations are and putting some of those into action was really cool. So I liked doing it this way as well.
Awesome. If anyone's still on the live stream or watching later, let me know your thoughts if you like this style, and if you want to ASIN your audit, you know what I mean. You have to email me, Riley@amazingmarketingco.com beforehand. It's better that way. So, but we'll try to do this every Wednesday. And we're going to alternate between like 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. and we'll see what works best. Cause I'm in Asia. And so it's either morning or evening. Anyways, this was fun. I'm going to find who this was and send this to her and give her a late Christmas present.
Awesome.
Cool. All right. I'll let you get back to it. Talk to you tomorrow.
All right. See ya.
All right. Adios. End stream.